Hey fam, welcome in, welcome in. If you're new or just passing through to my channel, welcome. My name is Tam. I'm also known as the Enlightened Auntie. If you're returning, welcome back, squad. Here today to do another general collective reading. This is not sign specific. We are not sign specific here at the channel. We are also gender fluid. Please take what you need and throw the rest out. If you'd like a personal reading, more aligned with your own story, all of my information can be found below in the description box, and my books are always open. Do keep in mind though that the readings, the energy of my readings, generally, whether it's client or general readings, it reaches out about 5 to 6 months. I do see a progression in the energy simply because I've been talking about the same theme for about the past 6 months, which means that whatever I was talking about 6 months ago is getting ready to come into fruition now. So if you wanted to reach back into my archives and kind of go back and look at the readings from maybe the spring, April, May, to see how that energy is flowing for you now. All right, so let's just jump right into it and see what Spirit wants to talk about and wants to bring up today. All right, we have deep knowing in the reverse, go the distance in the reverse, soulmate by the book. Okay, so deep knowing in the reverse kind of gives me the sense that there's something here that this is like not intuitive. Deep knowing would kind of give me intuition energy, but deep knowing in the reverse could be dealing with somebody or you yourself. Cross watchers, welcome. Somebody here is not highly intuitive, maybe realizing that they just don't know, and are no longer pressed to keep going with their mission in regards to a particular relationship or soulmate connection. I am also getting energy that there may be one person within a connection that is about that does go by the book, that is very much about, you know, divine order, and being led divinely and following the orders of spirit, right? Now, I am getting this energy of there's change. There could definitely be some change within a relationship. 4 and 1, the soulmate card is 41. 4 and 1 is 5. 5s are about change. There could be some changes within a relationship. Soulmates don't have to be romantic in nature. Bear that in mind. But there's something here. I kind of feeling like they're unable to move forward. Somebody's unable to move forward because they're either disconnected from their intuition, or they just simply don't know. They don't have any foresight. They have no higher knowledge. Yeah, imagine in the reverse. Somebody doesn't have... Okay, so... Okay. You know, interestingly enough, what I'm getting off of these is that there's a relationship here. And maybe once one of you have chosen not to continue moving forward. But I'm guessing that one person in this situation lacks foresight. This is somebody who lacks imagination, lacks intuition. This kind of gives me like a High Priestess in reverse, High Priestess in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse, little Empress in reverse. There may even be some chaos and conflict between you and this other person, which is the reason why mending is here. Now, mending is in the upright, so there is energy here that would support some type of reconciliation. But there also could be energy here of somebody not even wanting to go that route, right? Go the distances in reverse. I don't want to go the distance to mend a situation. Yeah, child. Happy in reverse and not for you in the upright. What is this? Building blocks. And you know what? For me, this is giving me somebody here who Because the building blocks would talk about putting in the work. Putting in the work to actually solidify a foundation, to solidify your foundation. And somebody is in chaos and conflict because you're following your guides. You're following bottom of the deck is to the sea in the reverse, and truth be told in the reverse. So there's a sense of impatience and somebody's inability to just go with the flow. There may be lies or something that's been concealed. Somebody wearing a mask. Ooh. Somebody is asking, why is something happening to them? Somebody feels as though something is unfair. Why me? Why is this happening to me? Okay. Tell me about this deep knowing in reverse. Tell me about deep knowing in reverse. Damn. The Devil, Eight of Swords, and the King of Coins. So you have somebody here who is... I really feel like somebody is really consumed or trapped, focused on their money, focused on finances, focused on how to accumulate more. Stressed out by the fact that they may not have the ability to kind of predict things in the future or see things in the future. So they're not able to plan their moves accordingly because they don't have foresight. I'm also getting here that it's like material trappings, a lot of materialism, stubborn, selfish energy, but being really caught up and focused on their stability, their finances, and where they can acquire more wealth. Tell me about go the distance in reverse. Go the distance in reverse can also talk about block or a blockage or a pathway being blocked. Somebody unable to go the distance because something has been blocked. They didn't foresee, or that there was no foreshadowing with imagine and deep knowing in the reverse. And they're unhappy because of the results. Why? Because you're working on you. Yeah, go the distance in reverse. Somebody made a poor investment. Somebody thought that they were going to be successful in something that they were doing towards an empress. But it was a poor investment. It was a poor investment. And quite potentially, this could even be about the empress recognizing her poor investment in the situation. This could be on the other side, realizing that she doesn't want to invest in the situation anymore, and she's finding her victory and success. This person may also be getting public recognition. I just heard something about someone was trying to tear you down, and may have been unsuccessful in doing that. Trying to tear you down publicly, perhaps. Tell me about these soulmates. Tell me about these soulmates. Yeah. Somebody made a poor investment. Somebody, and there's been some lies and betrayal, backstabbing. The relationship essentially is over. And the other person may be very out of balance, of course, with this chaos and conflict. So maybe because you've chosen not to invest in a situation, they recognize that something has come to an end or something is over. Tell me about by the book in the upright, please. Five of Wands. So there's conflict and competition, and there could be other people that are really having issues with the fact that you're doing things the way that you want to do them. There's burden by a relationship. There's conflict. There's conflict and burden within a situation. You may feel conflicted. I I kind of feel like even too that there's like this energy of somebody trying to be in competition with you, like you were, whoever this person is in this soulmate connection. I feel like you were being viewed as the competition. The problem is that, I won't say problem, but you're going by the book and minding your business, and that absolutely conflicts somebody else because you're going about it the right way. And if people are not paying attention to what they're doing and they're not doing the right moves, yes, there's going to be conflict. Yes, there's going to be burden. Somebody is burdened by the fact that you are staying true to yourself. Tell me about this Imagine in the reverse, Strength in the reverse, Five of Cups in the reverse, the Sun in the reverse, Eight of Cups. Yeah, they didn't see this. They didn't expect this, all this regret and sadness. The ego is definitely playing a role here. You walked away from a situation. You may have walked away from a situation because it was no longer emotionally fulfilling, right? You're choosing to move towards happiness and abundance. However, the people that you're dealing with, this person that you're dealing with, whoever this is on the opposite side of this relationship, this person may be afraid. And usually fear is really tied to the ego because the ego tells you can't succeed, and that's where fear jumps in. And somebody's trapped. Somebody is super trapped by their fears. But I'm looking back at this Devil card. And it's because you walked away. Tell me about mending. Tell me about mending. Nine of Swords, Three of Coins, and the Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so you may have somebody blocked. There could be some distance between you. You recognize somebody is worried. Mending, clarify by the Nine of Swords, Three of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Eight of Wands in the reverse. You don't want to work with these people because whoever you're dealing with is not a team player, so you may have blocked them, and they are concerned because they realize that they're blocked. Or whatever they have done, oh my God, whatever somebody may have done against you could definitely be returned to sender. This could definitely be talking about going right back to whoever the people that were trying to cause you drama and chaos, all it's doing is going right back to them. Chaos and conflict. Tell me what this chaos and conflict is, please. I just saw something flip. Knight of Coins in the reverse. This person is like lazy, no commitment, no loyalty. Dealing with somebody who is lazy, has no loyalties, no commitments, not putting any real effort into anything. Yes, baby, you have decided. Okay. So somebody here wants you to come back to a situation or kind of wanting to keep things the way that they were. Again, this is somebody here too that may be keeping secrets or telling lies. But what I'm getting here is, again, there's this energy of somebody here who has no foresight. They lack foresight. They didn't imagine that you would not even want to be you're not wanting to be bothered with them, and they don't see why. They don't understand it. Happy in the reverse. Ooh, Four of Swords, and somebody needs to heal. Somebody needs to heal. Queen of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Yeah, you released it. You release somebody because you recognize that they may need to heal. And they're not actually taking the steps necessary in order to get that done. Not for you. Please tell me what not for you is. King of Wands in the upright. Hangman in the reverse. Two of Wands. So Two of Wands talks about being caught at a crossroad, needing to make a decision. This is about wanting expansion, seeking expansion. Do I stay or do I go? Do I stay? With the Hangman here, this almost kind of feels like Usually when I see the Hangman in reverse, it kind of gives me like this staying beyond an expiration date. And it's time to take action because this situation is not for you. Tell me about building blocks, please. The Tower in reverse. Somebody was not expecting you to grow and heal. Specifically grow. They were not expecting it. Six of Cups. Yep, Six of Cups in the reverse. They were expecting, they wanted to keep you in the same space that you've been in. Ace of Swords. They wanted to keep you down with lies and confusion. This is a situation. There may have been a lack of clarity surrounding a situation from your past. The thing is that whatever was going on back in that time is not something that you remember fondly anyway. And I kind of feel like the focus on yourself versus whatever this was in the past is creating a Tower moment for someone else. Okay? We have main female in reverse. So we have distorted feminine. Somebody may have, okay, so we have despair in the reverse. Concern. So somebody, this main female may be concerned because you may not be showing any signs of despair. And there's no change taking place in terms of whatever their expectation was. Imprisonment. You're free. I just heard you're free to go. Courtship in the reverse. Right. There's something coming to an end and you're not even tripping about it, but they are. Distant horizon in the reverse means that's happening now. That's happening soon. It's happening soon. Somebody is worried because something, this relationship is coming to an end and you aren't even the least bit fazed by it. Community. Okay, so there may be, the community is about like the community at large, people around you. Tell me about imprisonment in the reverse, please. Family room. You're being released from this family dynamic or this. Okay. Follow me here. So courtship in the reverse would be like a relationship coming to an end. Distant horizon in the reverse would be like it's coming to an end now. There's a relationship maybe within the community that is coming to a close. Somebody is concerned about their standing in a community. Quite potentially even a family dynamic. The family room is people that's closest to you. You are free to go. You are free to go away from these people. Okay. House in the reverse. So somebody may be losing their home. Somebody may be losing a home from a okay, so say if this is like a divorce, like a courtship in the reverse, house in the reverse, maybe there's like a divorce. This could be like a divorce, the end of a relationship, and maybe an end to somebody's living situation, their current living situation. Somebody's concerned, adjudication in the reverse. Adjudication with a community card. So adjudication kind of mean like a situation that requires some mediation between two parties. But it's in the reverse. I heard judge and jury. So you may have somebody here who may have acted as judge and jury, like judging you, creating a false dynamic about what you do for work. Somebody may have been trying to do something to you. And again, I'm getting this energy of like return to sender. It's going back. So if other people were involved, if they were related to you or close to you in close proximity, these people are in close proximity to you. Something has been unfairly done against you. Okay, there's a gift in the reverse. Again, this kind of reaches back into the other reading. Child, gift held back from a child. Gift withheld from a child. Potentially illegally. So it could have been an inheritance. An inheritance of a home, maybe. And somebody was working against you. But I feel like that's coming out. The thing is that people are tripping because you're not in despair. Somebody may be expecting you to be feeling some kind of way about a certain situation, but you're not. I heard given your walking papers. Somebody's been given their walking papers. You're free to go. You're free to go. Message of concern. Okay. Somebody is worried about this. There is a message of concern. Maybe something was done illegally. Somebody was working against you, working against a child, or a new opportunity, withholding a gift, withholding something that would have, I don't know.